Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, shocking twist: Bill's plan to end Sheila unveiled. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Bill Spencer Don Diamond might do something that he should have done long ago. No one would be surprised once Sheila Carter Kimberlin Brown turns up alive. He'll take steps to make sure she isn't. Bill Spencer may have finally realized that he needs to take matters into his own hands when it comes to dealing with Sheila Carter. Instead of relying on failed attempts like involving the FBI, Bill should have considered more drastic measures a long time ago, like hiring a hitman to dispense with her. With Sheila out of the picture now, temporary peace has finally been restored, but little does he know that there may be more to the story than meets the eye. Bill could easily reach a point where he decides that he has had enough and takes the drastic step of permanently removing Sheila from his life. All it would take is a simple phone call and a generous sum of money to make his Sheila problem disappear once and for all. Deacon Sharp Sean Cannon is on a mission to unravel the mystery surrounding Sheila, determined to prove that Sugar Kimberlin Brown was the one who met a tragic end. With Sheila's son John Finnegan's Tanner Novlin help, Deacon will inch closer to bringing Sheila back home, once Finn's convinced that she's alive and 10 toes is not. If all goes well, their joint efforts might just lead to Sheila's rescue from whoever is apparently holding her captive. But once Bill learns that Sheila is alive and well, he's bound to be furious and out to rid the world of Sheila for good. He wants Steffi Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood to endure any more pain, and certainly want his granddaughter Kelly Spencer Sophia Parras McKinley to be in danger. Naturally, Bill runs the risk of being caught before his potential hitman even has a chance to carry out the dark deed, or someone else could unintentionally become a victim. In the midst of all this chaos, there's no way this plan could go smoothly without any complications. However, once Bill discovers that Sheila is still alive, he should at least attempt to permanently remove her from their lives. If Bill can buy off judges to drop her charges in the midst of the FBI sting, his financial resources are more than sufficient for paying a hitman. Not to mention his willingness to be ruthless when dealing with enemies like Sheila. Her return could potentially lead to even more danger if Bill takes matters into his own hands. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. In the opulent world of the Bold and the Beautiful, where passion and betrayal weave a tapestry of drama, the air buzzes with anticipation as a shocking twist unravels. Bill Spencer, the formidable tycoon with a penchant for power, stands at the center of it all, his cunning mind concocting a plan to rid himself of the notorious Sheila Carter once and for all. As the sun sets over the sprawling city of Los Angeles, casting a golden hue over the skyline, the Spencer Publications headquarters pulsates with activity. In his sleek office adorned with panoramic views of the city below, Bill Spencer sits behind his mahogany desk, his piercing gaze fixed on the towering skyscrapers outside. His mind, however, is miles away, calculating each move in his intricate game of chess. Sheila Carter, the enigmatic femme fatale whose mere presence sends shivers down the spines of the residents of Los Angeles, has proven to be a formidable adversary. With her dark allure and a past riddled with scandal, she has managed to entangle herself in the lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families, leaving a trail of chaos in her wake. But Bill Spencer is not one to back down from a challenge. With a steely resolve, he meticulously lays out his plan, each piece falling into place like a well-choreographed dance. His first move to gain the trust of those closest to Sheila, weaving a web of deception so intricate that even the most astute observer would be hard-pressed to unravel it. Enter Brooke Logan, the radiant beauty whose tumultuous history with Bill has left a trail of heartache in its wake. Despite their past indiscretions, Brooke finds herself drawn to Bill once again, unable to resist the magnetic pull between them. Sensing an opportunity, Bill employs all of his charm and charisma to win Brooke over, showering her with affection and promises of a future together. Unbeknownst to Brooke, however, Bill's intentions run far deeper than mere romance. With each whispered word and lingering touch, he plants the seeds of doubt in her mind, sowing discord in Sheila's carefully constructed world. And as Brooke falls deeper under his spell, she unwittingly becomes a pawn in Bill's dangerous game. Meanwhile, across town, Sheila Carter plots her next move with the precision of a seasoned tactician. Armed with a keen intellect and a ruthless determination, she sets her sights on her next target, Eric Forrester, the patriarch of the illustrious Forrester family. With his wealth and influence, Eric poses a formidable threat to Sheila's plans, and she knows that eliminating him is the key to securing her place in the sun. But as Sheila's schemes grow more audacious, a shadow looms on the horizon, threatening to derail her carefully laid plans. Unbeknownst to her, Bill Spencer watches from the sidelines, his eyes gleaming with a steely determination. For he knows that in order to vanquish his greatest foe, he must be willing to sacrifice everything, even the woman he loves. As the days turn into weeks, tensions reach a boiling point, with each passing moment bringing the inevitable showdown closer to fruition. And when the dust finally settles, only one question remains: who will emerge victorious in this high-stakes game of cat and mouse in the world of the bold and the beautiful, where passion and betrayal reign supreme? Nothing is as it seems. And as Bill Spencer's master plan unfolds, the residents of Los Angeles can only watch in awe as the pieces fall into place, revealing a shocking twist that will change their lives forever. In the sprawling metropolis of Los Angeles, where glamour and intrigue intertwine, there exists a world of power, passion, and deception. This is the world of the bold and the beautiful, where the lives of the wealthy and influential collide in a whirlwind of love affairs, family rivalries, and scandalous secrets. At the center of it all stands the formidable figure of Bill Spencer, a man whose ambition knows no bounds and whose schemes are as daring as they are ruthless. And now, as whispers of a shocking twist echo through the hallowed halls of the Forrester mansion, Bill's master plan to end the reign of Sheila Carter, the notorious troublemaker, is about to be unveiled. It all began with a clandestine meeting in a dimly lit alleyway, far from the prying eyes of the paparazzi and the gossip-hungry denizens of Los Angeles. Bill Spencer, his sharp features illuminated by the glow of a single street lamp, stood face to face with his most trusted ally, Justin Barber. "We need to take Sheila down once and for all," Bill declared, his voice low and determined. "She's caused enough chaos in this town, and it's time we put an end to it." Justin nodded solemnly, his brow furrowed with concern. "But how do you propose we do that, Bill?" "Sheila's proven herself to be quite resourceful. She won't go down without a fight." A sly grin crept across Bill's lips as he revealed his plan, a plan so audacious that it bordered on madness. "We'll use her own weaknesses against her," he explained. "Sheila may be cunning, but she's also driven by her insatiable desire for power and control. And that, my friend, is where we'll strike." With Justin's unwavering loyalty at his side, Bill set his scheme into motion, pulling strings and making deals behind the scenes to set the stage for Sheila's downfall. Meanwhile, Sheila herself remained blissfully unaware of the storm clouds gathering on the horizon, confident in her ability to outmaneuver anyone who dared to challenge her. But as the days turned into weeks, cracks began to appear in Sheila's carefully constructed facade. Strange alliances formed, alliances that threatened to expose her darkest secrets and undo all that she had worked so hard to achieve. It started with a whispered conversation overheard in a crowded nightclub, where a disgruntled associate of Sheila's spilled the beans on her latest scheme to take down the Forresters once and for all. Word spread like wildfire through the tight-knit community of Los Angeles, reaching the ears of those who had the most to lose from Sheila's machinations. And then, just when Sheila thought she had everything under control, Bill Spencer struck with the force of a hurricane, unveiling his plan to bring her to her knees once and for all. It was a move so bold, so unexpected, that even Sheila herself was taken aback. But Bill had underestimated Sheila's tenacity, her sheer force of will that had carried her through countless trials and tribulations. As the battle between the two titans of industry reached its fever pitch, alliances shifted, loyalties were tested, and the fate of Los Angeles hung in the balance. In the end, it was a showdown of epic proportions, a clash of wills that would be remembered for generations to come. And when the dust finally settled, only one victor emerged from the ashes, their triumph secured through cunning, determination, and an unwavering belief in their own righteousness. As the credits rolled on another dramatic episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers around the world were left breathless by the shocking twist that had unfolded before their eyes. And though the saga of Bill Spencer and Sheila Carter may have come to a close, the legacy of their epic feud would live on in the annals of soap opera history, a testament to the timeless allure of love, betrayal, and redemption.